A long time ago, when the earth was green, there was more kinds of animals than you'd ever seen. They'd run around free while the earth was being born. But the loveliest of all was the unicorn. There was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. Now God seen some sinning, and it gave him pain. He said, "Stand back, I'm gonna make it rain." He said, "Hey, brother Noah, I tell you what you do. Build me a floating zoo, and take some of them green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, don't you forget my unicorns." Now Noah was there to answer the call. He finished up making the ark just as the rain started to fall. He marched in the animals 2 by 2, and he called out as they went through. He said, "Hey Lord, I got your green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but Lord, I'm so forlorn, I just can't see no unicorns." Now Noah looked out through the driving rain. Them unicorns were hiding and playing silly games, a kicking and a splashing while the rain was pouring. Oh, those silly unicorns. There were green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees. Noah cried, "Close the door, for the rain is pouring, and we just can't wait for no unicorns." Now the ark started moving, and it drifted with the tide. Them unicorns looked up from the rocks and they cried, and the waters came down and sort of floated them away. And that's why you'll never see a unicorn to this very day. But you'll see green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, you're never gonna see no unicorn. That's 'cause they missed the boat.